My name is Titilayo Karimo Shobukola. I'm a nurse. I live in the United States. And I'm the senior sister to MohBads' wife. We are just three. Two girls and a boy. So how do I say it? So my sister is the last born of the family, and she's the wife. She's MohBads' wife. They got married on a low key, just because we want to respect MohBads. My sister couldn't post pictures. We couldn't celebrate the way we want, just because we understand what he's going through, and he's doing this because he doesn't want to expose his family. That is why he's doing this. He doesn't want to expose his wife and his son. So right now, my sister cannot talk. She's grieving, and we are just trying to be here for her so she can stay strong. Please bear with us. We are saying your donations every day. We are saying it. We will not. How do I put that? We will not deny that. We are saying it. Thank you to all Nigerians. And as from the donations, thank you for the support. That was huge. We owe you guys for that. Thank you for the support. Thank you. Thank you, Nigerians. But right now, I'm so surprised about what is going on. I am so surprised. Okay, sorry. On Tuesday night, it was as if I should jump from my phone and get to Nigeria immediately. I begged. I was on the phone from 8 p.m. to like 2 a.m. Bus Revolution. I was on Bus Revolution and WhatsApp call from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. Begging and begging. Do autopsy. Don't go and bury him this midnight. They wanted to bury him in the midnight. Don't bury him this night. He deserves a befitting burial. I pleaded. My sister pleaded. No one listened to us. I said, okay, if that be the case, let's bury him at Lekki Cemetery. Let's not go and bury him just anywhere. They didn't listen. My sister did not have a say. No one listened. At least she had a son for them now. They didn't listen. They didn't listen to my sister. I asked my family to give the phone to them so I can talk. I don't want to mention him. That's why I'm saying them. I don't want to mention him. Give the phone to them. I'm coming home. At least before I get home, let's do this. Why do we have to bury him in the first place? Why are we so much in a hurry to bury him? I asked that question so many times, no response from them. Why do we have to bury him at 12 a.m. midnight? No response. Everybody, they had to like fight them and say no. Even if you want to bury him, not this midnight. Not this midnight. When he was getting into chaos, that was when they decided and said, okay, we will bury him in the morning. In the morning, as early as 8 o'clock, they took him to the morgue. Around that 2 a.m., they took him to the morgue. As early as 8 o'clock, they got there again to go and get him out and bury him. Why do we have to bury him this early? They didn't listen. They bury him with the cheapest clothes in the market. They call that clothes China. A yard of that clothes should be around, if I'm not mistaken, I own a shop. Before I travel, I used to sell clothes. The last time I sold that cloth at my store was 100 naira per yard, and that was 2014, 100 naira. So right now, people that know that material, China, per yard should be around 500 naira. That was the clothes they bought and buried in. I cried on my way to the airport. I cried terribly, but there's nothing I could do. Right now, all the allegations about land, there is no land anywhere. There is no property anywhere. Like I said, and I'll repeat it again, that land that they buried MohBads on, that land that they buried MohBads on, I was the one that wanted to buy that land. But I wanted something closer to by the side of the road. I said I don't want it. My mom advised MohBads to start having properties aside from the land in the house in Lekki. That was why my mom was involved in the first place. He advised him to start putting his money towards property. My sister does not have a car. She doesn't have a car. She doesn't have a shop, and she doesn't have a job as we speak. She's a stay-home mom. I was advising her that morning that MohBads died. I said, your son is now 5 months old now. You need to go back you need to get something to do and start working. Don't be a stay-home mom. Look at me. I have a husband, but I'm still working. He said, my husband said after my son is a year old, after his 1 year old birthday, I would get something doing. I said, if it was your husband's wish, respect your husband. But have it at the back of your mind, you are not going to be a stay-home mom. Said, I know, thank you, my sister. I asked after MohBads. She said MohBads is sleeping. I wanted to greet him for his son's 5-month birthday. I was expecting her to call me back if MohBads wake up so I can wish him happy birthday, wish him his son's 5 months, 5-month old. They had plans to celebrate the child's 5-month old. They wanted to do a celebration for the 5-month old that day. They wanted to celebrate before that incident happened. So when I turned out the land, my mom introduced, go and get something from the kitchen. My mom introduced the land to MohBads. MohBads bought the land. Okay. During the purchase, my mom did not receive cash. Go get it. My mom did not receive cash. MohBads have people that manage his property, his account. I'm sorry, please bear with me if I'm not using the right words. My MohBads made payment through, it's okay, go. MohBads made payment through the people in charge of his accounts. He didn't give cash to my mom. Thank God my mom advised MohBads to get a land. What if he didn't get that land? They would just bury him in one useless cemetery. If that land was purchased this year, the land papers were in process. They haven't finished the purchase they haven't finished the papers of the land. They came. I'm going to keep using they came, but you guys will understand. They came to my mom and said they wanted the what is called, the document for the land. My mom said the documents are still in process. They fought my mom and said they want the documents. So my mom released the documents. They took the land even before MohBads died. It is okay for MohBads to give them land. It is okay, but not forcefully. At least willingly can release it, not forcefully. That was why they have access to go there directly to go and bury him there. Because they forcefully took that land from him and they forcefully took the papers from my mom. We are trying not to come out and talk because the deceased doesn't like drama. That's why I don't post him. If you go back to my page, I don't post him on my page. He doesn't want drama. He is trying to protect his family. But if we keep quiet, it would be as if we have something we are hiding. My sister is not in the right state of mind now. I went out today. I just came back. I had to go and get some baby items for Liam. They have not called my sister since MohBads died to check on Liam. Mama has been calling. I would say Mama have called like 1 million times. We visited Mama yesterday so Mama can see Liam. We pitied Mama and we said, Mama, Mama wanted to see Liam and my sister. So we had to drive down to Mama's house yesterday so she can see Liam and my sister. We spent some time with Mama. I gave Mama some cash before I left because I know Mama will need cash. I'm not saying this to gain anything. So that you guys can know Mama, the situation of Mama. That's why I'm saying this. So we left there, we came back home. They have not called my sister since they buried MohBads. They have not asked of Liam since they buried Liam, but they have time to grant interviews. We are just keeping quiet. Me, I'm so surprised. I'm so surprised about what is going on. Because we as a family, we don't need this now. We need to be one. So that those people in question can be brought to books. But if they see us fighting, how will judgment prevail? How? I just came back now. I just came back. You can see me dressed up. I just came back from the store because for about some days my sister couldn't breastfeed Liam. I advised my sister to do exclusive breastfeeding. And after, so since the disease passed and the burial, she couldn't breastfeed Liam. So we had to buy a formula for Liam. I just went to the store because I wanted to buy Liam some formula and some things needed in the house. I just came back. I couldn't expect what I'm seeing online. This is so sad. This is so sad. Everything that is out there, it is rubbish. Because I myself don't even have enough information. The person that has enough information, that person decides to come out and talk. A lot of people will be arrested. But I just decided to come out because Nigerians need to know what is going on. We are not just keeping quiet. We are seeing all your efforts. And my sister truly appreciates it. But she said she doesn't want to do something that will hurt MohBads. Because she knew MohBads is a quiet person. So that's why I've been, posting and updating you guys on her behalf. Right now, my sister's safety, myself, and the rest of the family safety is the priority right now. Nothing must happen to my sister. Nothing must happen to me, and nothing must happen to my mom and my brother and the whole family, the wife's family. And I'm going to clarify the voice notes. The alleged voice note that was posted where MohBads said his wife was going to kill him. My sister was the one that recorded that voice note. Because MohBads will deny and say, I did not say that after. He has some memory loss at some point. The FDLEA hit him with a gun on his head. So he has some episode of memory loss. My sister said, after he said my sister wants to kill him or not, my sister said he's done with him. So my sister recorded him. so she can play those voice notes for him later. It's so sad. It is so sad. So that day, he was begging my sister. My sister said no, she's done. He had to call my mom's junior sister to come to their house to come and beg on his behalf. So my mom's junior sister came and begged my sister. My sister stayed and said, okay, she has had him. My sister was scared. She during that recording, she used a friend phone to record that voice note. This is a lesson for Nigerians as well. Do not trust anyone. Do not trust anyone. That voice note, she used her friend's phone to record that voice note at the time. She didn't use her own phone. Her friend was recording so that MohBads will not know. So she can play it for MohBads later. So now the friend, another friend who is a girlfriend of MohBads' friend, took that voice note from that friend. It wasn't the friend that recorded. The friend's name is Cynthia. It wasn't Cynthia that leaked the voice note. It was another friend that took the voice note from Cynthia's phone, gave it to her husband who was MohBads' friend. So that voice note leaked from that friend that took the voice note from Cynthia, who is, my sister's name is also Cynthia, so there's two Cynthia now. The third friend took the voice note from Cynthia, who is my sister's friend's phone, and leaked the voice note now to use it against my sister. It is so sad. So after that, after my mom's junior sister left, I swear to God, I'm a Celestian. I swear to God, Baba Oshofa is my witness. MohBads and my sister called me and said they needed my help because I was a nurse. He said he's having some memory loss. He said he couldn't remember his own lyrics again. He said, Auntie orin tó jẹ́ mi ni mo kọ mi ìrántí orin mi mọ́. And if you could remember, his boss mentioned the same thing, that he's having some memory loss. Those memory loss was not from addiction. It was. I'm not saying he doesn't smoke. Don't misquote me, please. It was not because of it wasn't because he's an addict. He was never an addict. He was labeled wrongfully. That's why he didn't get the help he needed. So when they called me, everything I said that they're going to say it, everyone bear me witness, Papa Oshofa bear me witness. I said, you guys need to go to Arrow. I said, not all mad people, mental derail people, not all of them go to Arrow. See, they are dealing with memory loss. It is a psychiatric hospital. You going there doesn't mean you are a psychiatric patient. But they have, excuse me, Jordan. They have, how do I put it? They have people there. They have people that will treat you there, that specialize in such area. They have specialists that will be able to deal with you there. I said, ignore the name Arrow. Ignore the name Arrow. Go there for treatment. I don't know anywhere in Nigeria that for men. MohBads said, I don't want Nigerians to see me as Arrow. They will believe that I have psychological problems. I say, so what do we do now? I said, the next option is for you to come to US. Come to US. I will help you with anything you need medically. He showed me tons of medications that they prescribed for him, even the ones he is not supposed to be taking. I had to tell him to get off some of the medication and take some that I think he can take. And I said, are you just treating yourself at home, or you go to were you seen by a doctor, or you are just doing self-medication? He said he was seen by a doctor. I said that. I was expecting him to get back to me that he will come to United States. Shortly after that, himself and his wife got back to me and said he's getting better. That night, I now said, among me, oh, le fisile sin. Only memory loss. It's only memory loss. Don't forget àwọn nǹkan. Jọ torí Ọlọ́run má fi sílẹ̀. Ó lóun implicate òun pé ó lóun mọ̀ pé kò mọ̀ pé voice note yẹn tọ́hun èèyàn bá rí ń kọ́ òun ò save àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ máa sọ pé òun lòun fẹ́ pa. Mo ní kó jọ kó dúró tì í. Ó dẹ̀ lóun ti gbọ́. MohBads dẹ̀ sọ pé àǹtí ẹ ṣé. I will try my best if I can still have that conversation. I just changed my phone. I have a new phone. So, ta ló tẹ rò pé nǹkan bá máa ṣẹlẹ̀ téèyàn máa keep record bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ọ̀nà máa ẹ̀ka keep record burúkú. See, a lot is going on, but there's little we can say. But if they don't stop, the person that knows everything will come out and talk. Just 2 months ago, they received a vehicle of 5.5 million naira from MohBads. They went to deliver that vehicle to them. They said it doesn't have plate number, that they will not receive it until when they put plate number. They have to take that vehicle back to MohBads, go and put plate number. They took that vehicle to them again with plate number. They said they have to put gas. I mean petrol. We call it gas over there. They said they have to put petrol in it before they collect it. They called, and my sister said, please, just 2 months ago, the vehicle was purchased in Ikorodu. When we were going to Grandma's house yesterday to visit Grandma with Liam, they showed me that place that they purchased that vehicle. Just 2 months ago, about 2-3 months ago, they purchased that vehicle and gave them new vehicle, 5.5 million. That was the amount they purchased that vehicle. When my sister delivered Liam, MohBads wanted to give her a car as a gift. My sister said me, Femoto, check Mara ile, Kamani property, Mara moto fún. Àbúrò mi ò ní mọ́tò tó ń wà o. Tí o mọ́tò ta fi gbé lọ sọ́dọ̀ ìyá ọkọ ẹ̀ lánàá àti Liam, èmi ni mo bá ṣe get mọ́tò ta fi gbé lọ o. Kò ní private car o, kò ní mọ́tò Uber làbúrò mi ń gbé kiri o. Ilẹ̀ owó tó yẹ kó fi ra mọ́tò fún. The issue of pé wọ́n fún ọmọ 5 months old sí ilẹ̀. Oyún inú gan téèyàn bá mọ orúkọ tó máa sọ oyún inú, ó lè forúkọ ẹ̀ sí. Ó lè ra property lórúkọ oyún inú. How do we even got here in the first place? Because this is not necessary. That was why they purchased those land in Liam's name. Thank God my sister did not collect that vehicle. Thank God she did not collect that vehicle. Ìdúró ṣobìnrin tó ti wà pẹ̀lú èèyàn láti 10 years ago. MohBads ṣe ìyàwó fún àbúrò mi o. Àbúrò mi ò kàn lè post picture 3 threats to life ni o. You know how painful it is for you to do a wedding and not be able to flaunt your wedding, not be able to post pictures about your wedding, just because you want to respect your husband's wish and just because you know your husband is in danger. Just because you know your husband is in danger. That's why you guys, that's why some people are saying girlfriend, baby mama. I've been you because wọ́n ṣe ìyàwó. So now, see 2 acres, kankan bì kan. See 2 acres bá wà níbì kan. Mohbad ti kú sọ̀rùn orí wa orí o. Kò sí 2 acres kankan bì kan. Ilẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ wá bì kankan orúkọ Liam ló wà ńbẹ̀. And he purchased those land after my sister gave birth to Liam. That was why Liam's name is there. My sister did not want to talk because kò fẹ́ kí ó mọ èèyàn tọ́kọ ẹ̀ jẹ́. And I'm only saying this because nǹkan tèmi náà mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n tí n bá ní kẹ́ni tó mọ ọ̀rọ̀ gangan sọ̀rọ̀ bí wọ́n ṣe ń treat Liam, Mohbad, Liam ọkọ mi ò ní rí wàhálà. Bó ṣe ń treat Mohbad, ẹ mọ̀ pé wọ́n ń treat ẹ̀ bad nílé, wọ́n tún ń treat ẹ̀ bad níta. Me, I don't know anything. I don't want to say anything nípa ìta. But nílé ẹ bá wa sọ fún àwọn ìtìlé. Mama Mohbad ò ṣẹ̀ wá o. Mama Mohbad ò dà wá. She can call us 1 million times a day. They have not called my sister since Mohbad died. They have not asked of Liam since Mohbad died. I will ask my sister, did they call you? Did they check after you? Did they ask about Liam? She said no. But Mama can call 1 million times a day. Mama can do that. Mama is going to come out. Mama is the quiet type too. I don't know Mama. I'm seeing Mama for the first time. I only saw her on video calls. I saw Mama on video calls. So I met her in person for the first time yesterday. So right now, the safety of my sister and the safety of the wife family, please, Nigerians, nothing must happen to us. Nothing must happen to us. Please, at this point, while seeking justice, please, nothing must happen to us. Tell them, because all those allegations are scary. They are not just mere allegations. Physically and spiritually, nothing must happen to us. You need to see my sister, but afagbogbo ẹ̀lé Ọlọ́run lọ́wọ́. Mi ní sùjú yẹn lọ. And I want to clarify something again. I was the one that fight for my mom. I was the one that brought my mom to United States. My husband was the one that purchased her traveling ticket, not Mohbad. Mohbad did not know anything about her traveling, but our wife just keep updating him that mom will be traveling soon. Mom will be traveling soon. And I posted a video when my mom, you go to my page on Facebook, Mohbad and my mom was holding each other. That time, my mom was trying to hold Mohbad and said, "Jumi dowe lilo ni mo nlo yi. Ma ba won mi ja. Ìwọ náà ṣe sùúrù mọ́ mi, ma ba mọ́ mi náà." And Mohbad said, "Mommy, àbúrò mi ni ọmọ mi, a lè jà. Ẹ fọkàn balẹ̀, ẹ máa lọ." That was the conversation they were having when they held on to each other. So, please, safety first. Safety was a priority. Every other thing, I follow along.
Okay, my sister. Amama Soro.
Hello, sir. I'm with you, sir.
Like I said, Ejakama will be develop. Let us see how this develops. I switched off the comments.
Yes, sir.
Check your DM. You can't hear me. Check your DM.
I can't hear you.
Check your DM. Message. I'm typing a message to you.
Yes.
I'm typing a message to you. Wow, that was a whole lot. In the spirit of fairness, I like to hear from both sides of the family. You know how we do here on Daddy Freeze Live. We always try to be as fair as possible. Thank you, all of you who've been supporting on TikTok. If you're watching on TikTok, please double click the screen. Let's get the video out to more people.